This is Dumbed Down Life, number 33. Zito and Mac there with a club version of Cry Little Sister, which some of you may remember from the soundtrack to the Lost Boys film, one of my favourite films of all time, and I just happened to come across it on the Podsafe Music Network the other day. Now, it's just me for today, just Lance, because I'm recording this at the weekend. Doug's off doing whatever Doug does at the weekend, and Darren has flown out to the States for 2 weeks. So unfortunately, Darren's going to be without an internet connection for the next 2 weeks, so he won't be around. Doug will be for next week, but just for this week, it's just for me. So I'm going to do a bit of an amalgamation of my other podcasts, the Short Bald One and the Dumbed Down Life. I've tended now with the other show to do a little bit more less discussion. Sorry, a little bit more less. That's not a good way to start, is it? A little bit less discussion topics and more focusing on just sort of things in the news from entertainment and a technology point of view. So I'm going to be doing pretty much that for this show, and hopefully we'll get back to normal next show. So this is Drawn from Bees and Ready to Explode. So, in entertainment news, US pop singer Katy Perry has topped the UK charts on download sales alone with a debut single, I Kissed a Girl. It knocked last week's number one Kid Rock's All Summer Long back to number 2, while The Verve scored the highest new entry at number 5 with Love Is Noise. Big Brother contestants wake to find the divide has gone. The housemates woke up to a pleasant surprise this morning when they discovered that Big Brother had removed the divide during the night. After finding the fence gone, the Hell housemates started to gather their belongings and transfer them to the luxury bedrooms. Daniel Craig stocks up on bubbly, fueling marriage rumours. Daniel Craig has been spotted leaving an off-licence with a crate of vintage champagne, fueling speculation that he may be about to marry his longtime girlfriend. The Bond actor is said to have pledged to wed his American girlfriend Satuski Mitchell once he has finished work on the latest film in the franchise, The Quantum of Solace. Harry Potter prequel sold out on the first day. A set of short stories has become a collector's item thanks to an intriguing contribution from Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling. All but a handful of the 10,000 copies of What's Your Story sold within hours of going on sale on Thursday, with customers at Waterstones booksellers limited to 2 copies each. The world's richest author tantalised fans by describing her 800-word submission was not a self-contained story, but taken from a prequel I am not working on. The story, set in the 1970s, features Harry Potter's father and friend Sirius Black travelling on a magic motorbike. And a Cher fan, who drove his neighbours mad by playing her songs at full blast, has had his stereo and CD collection destroyed by council chiefs. Carl Wiosta, 44, played the singer's smash hit Believe so loudly that neighbours sitting in their front rooms next door could pick out the lyrics. When he was given an official warning by the council about the notice at his home in Graig near Pontypridd, South Wales, he simply started playing U2 instead.
Just walk on by. Just walk on by. She is a sad tale of a beauty queen. She was the proudest woman that you ever did see. But with her eyes on her past, gazed in disbelief, just to walk on by. Just to walk on by. Just to walk on just to walk on by. Just to walk on by. Just walk on by. Just walk on by. Just walk on by, yeah. Just walk on by.
Now that's a song we've played 2 or 3 times on the Dumbed Down Life. That was Delilah Y and Walk On By. So in technology news, the BBC apologises after TV data is stolen. The BBC has apologised after a memory stick containing the personal details of hundreds of children who had applied to take part in a TV show was stolen. Around 200 children had asked to be part of the Gastronauts, a food programme aimed at 8 to 12-year-olds. It is thought the data pen was stolen from a vehicle belonging to a member of staff at Objective Promotions, the independent company making the show. An unmanned aircraft has been used to monitor farm crops for the first time in the UK. The flight by the autonomous unmanned aerial vehicle were used to create maps to determine fertiliser requirements in a particular area. It is hoped that the state-of-the-art technology could be used to provide farmers and foresters with accurate information on the state of the land they occupy. Lotus Engineering, the consultancy arm of Lotus, has developed a system that generates sounds from the formerly quiet electric and hybrid vehicles. These vehicles have recently been criticised by the blind and partially sighted because they cannot hear them when they are running on electric power at slower speeds, making crossing a road or walking through a car park hazardous. The Lotus so-called Safe and Sound system, a waterproof loudspeaker system adjacent to the radiator, broadcasts synthesised engine sounds from the front of the vehicle when the hybrid vehicle is operating on the electric motor. The popular networking site Facebook is the target of a new attack that is spreading messages with malicious links. Boston-based IT security and control firm Sophos is warning users about the problem. Sophos said a Facebook user's computer can be infected after they view a video that is infected with a bad code. According to Sophos, messages left on Facebook users' walls are urging members to view a video which appears to be hosted on a Google website. but users who click on the link are taken to a site which urges them to download an executable file to watch the movie. According, said Graham Cluley, senior technology consultant for Sophos. The file then installs malware programs onto the computer. Now, I backed off a little bit there because I've just had contact lenses, been using them for the last week, and it twisted round and my entire text just went blurry on me, so I had real difficulty in actually seeing what I was reading. Alive. Now this is a little bit of a question for you guys out there. I had a phone call from my sister just before recording this show, and she's looking at getting a new DVD player, and she phoned me up and asked me what sort she should get. Now the three options that she could find were just a standard DVD player, a DVD recorder, or a Blu-ray player. Now I advised her not to get a Blu-ray player because although that's sort of obviously the future and where it's going, one thing I'm not sure of, which I'm hoping some of you guys out there might be able to answer the question for me, is that do Blu-ray players play normal DVDs? Are they backwards compatible? I'm really unsure, and I suspect that they don't, which is why I suggested that she doesn't go and buy one. But I'd find it, although I suspect that they don't, I'd find it quite difficult to believe that they wouldn't because of people's existing catalogues. Me personally, I mean, I've got probably about 150 DVD films, and I wouldn't want to go out and buy a Blu-ray player and not be able to play my existing collection. And I was just wondering if anybody can set me straight. I suspect that probably Mark or Dave will be able to. But like I say, at the moment I've just advised her to go and get a normal DVD player, given that she can get one for about 25 quid these days. So if I am wrong, it's not a huge loss of money, is it? Right, that just about wraps us up for today. It's a very short show. We're looking at about half an hour. I'm going to play one more song, and then we'll call it a day, and hopefully we'll get back to ordinary service next Thursday.
When I was a baby in this world, I used to cry for everything. I didn't know how to defend. I only knew how to depend. But I heard my mother say to me, I'm gonna rock you to be everything a man is supposed to be, everything a man will ever need. 'Cause when you got a love like this, son, you gotta hold on tight. When you got a love like this, my friend, you gotta love it till the end. And don't you ever turn your back on love, or ever give up on a friend. 'Cause Lennon said that love is all that you need, and with a love like this you'll be. The first time I looked into her eyes, well, I was under a spell. I didn't know what I was in, I only knew it was a sin. But confession did not save my broken heart. I learned that love can be a fire. I learned that love can really burn. 'Cause when you got a love like this, my son, you gotta hold on tight. When you got a love like this, my friend, you gotta love it till the end. Don't you ever turn your back on love, or ever give up on a friend. 'Cause Lennon said that love is all that you need, and with a love like this you'll be. That picture on the screen and felt you kicking deep inside. I was lost for all my words, I was truly mesmerized. When I got to hold you in my arms, you know I finally understand just how true love really feels, and what it's like to be a man. 'Cause when you got a love like this, my son, you gotta hold on tight. When you got a love like this, my friend, you gotta love it till the end. Don't you ever turn your back on love, or ever give up on a friend. Lennon said that love is all that you need, and with a love like this you bleed. 'Cause when you got a love like this, my son, you gotta hold on tight. When you got a love like this, my friend, you gotta love it till the end. And don't you ever turn your back on love, or ever give up on a friend. Lennon said that love is all that you need, and with a love like this you'll be.
Mike Zito with Love Like This. So if you'd like to contact the show and hopefully answer my question, you can give us a call on 07092 274 759. You can send us an email at ddl.podshow@googlemail.com. You can visit our website at www.dumbdownlife.com, and you can follow us on Twitter with our username is dumbdownlife. So thank you very much for listening, and we shall see you again hopefully next Thursday.